Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison if you're new here, and today's video is going to be me getting ready for a wedding that I'm going to. I'll show you how I'm going to do my hair and my makeup. I've been curling my hair a really different way and I've been loving it. Gives it so much more dimension and volume. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. If you couldn't already tell, I'm not at my apartment. I'm at my parents' house. I'm home for the weekend, so I'm actually in my parents' bathroom. They just have the best lighting. Dry shampooing the crap out of my hair. I'm just massaging it into my head. I like to section my hair into 4 sections, which seems like a lot, but this is part of the trick. Okay, I'm gonna take my bed head curling iron. I'm pretty sure it's a 1 inch. The bigger barrels do not hold curl in my hair, which is really annoying. I just love how my hair looks on top. I just take a smaller section and I wrap the first piece closest to my face, wrapping it away from my face, if that makes sense. And then I kind of twist it up to make sure it gets that curl on the top. Then I saw this on TikTok a while ago. And this girl was like, you guys are curling your hair wrong. And she put her barrel underneath her hair. That gives you a curl going towards your face, which I was not a fan of at first. So for this first layer, I do the first piece away from my face. And then I do the rest of the pieces towards my face. See how you go at your base? It gives you a tighter curl towards your root and gives you more volume there. Honestly, it was kind of hard to even get this at first because I was like, huh? And I definitely burned myself 50 times when I first did this, but definitely worth it. I'm wearing a green little romper. It looks like a dress, but it's a romper. I found it at Uptown Cheapskate for literally $13. I'm doing the same thing on this side. So to take it away from your face, you start the hair underneath the barrel and roll it upwards. I always like to unravel it too because I feel like it keeps the curl better. Also, I'm vlogging this weekend, so if you want to go watch that video, it'll be linked down below. Okay, now that the first section is done, I'm going to take the clip out and do my second section. Cute. I look like a mushroom. Anybody else feel like they don't take that long to get ready anymore? I used to need literally an hour for my hair and an hour for my makeup. And now I need an hour to do everything, including getting dressed. I don't know if that's just because I'm getting older or if it's because COVID changed me and I don't care as much. I really don't know. Oh, that definitely burned my head. I'm doing the same thing on this section, just doing the first one away from my face and then the rest towards. I have not attended a fall wedding in so long. It's actually insane. I don't know if I love fall weddings more or if I love summer. I want my wedding in the fall because of the weather and I don't know, it's all cozy and cute and I love the colors and everything. But also I could not risk the weather being cold or something like that. I know that in the summer you risk rain and stuff, but I don't know. See how it's giving, it's not all going the same direction, so it gives you a little bit more dimension. That's what we're going for. Oh, let me put you guys on to the best brush ever. This is the Tangle Tweezer. I don't know, it's just this brush. Ew, it's dirty, but it smooths your hair out and makes your hair look shiny. I'm literally not kidding. And it doesn't pull my hair. I feel like other brushes have those little balls on the end that rip your hair out, but these don't have little balls on the end. So now for this one, I do something a little bit different than the other 2 sections. The first section, I still go away from my face like normal. For the second section, I like to go towards my face. Okay, this is a perfect example. Don't mind all the frizz. You see how this part goes down, the first section, and this one like sticks out? That's what we want because it gives you that volume. Last section. For this top part, I like to do my bangs last. And I do all of the curls away from my face, and I start as close to the root as possible, like that. Now for my bangs, I don't really do anything too special. I just make sure to go out that way and start as close to the root as possible. Now I'm just gonna shake it out. Are you kidding? And look at the back. Okay, now that my hair is done, we're going to do my makeup. I already prepped my skin and did all my skincare. I'm gonna wash my hands after doing my hair because I feel like the dry shampoo makes my hands oily. I also self-tan today and I used this for the first time. It's the Vita Liberata Advanced Tinted Tanning Elixir. Heavenly. I mean, look at how natural that looks. Obsessed. It's currently 1:28 and we have, I want to leave around 2:30. Is that right? I'm doing great on time. First thing I'm gonna do is wet my gross beauty blender. I really should clean this, but it's okay. I'm gonna take my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the best primer for when you want your makeup to stay all day. I'm just gonna put that literally everywhere. Okay, so now that I'm primed, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm gonna put this on my acne spot slash scar. I'm just gonna blend it out. I like to be very gentle so that it keeps as much coverage as it can. I'm going to use the Dior Air Flash Foundation. So I just like spray it directly on my beauty blender and I go in on my face. Now that my foundation's done, I'm gonna go in with some concealer underneath my eyes. I'm just using the same e.l.f. concealer. And I like to put it there and a little bit out here. I'm just glad, like, yeah, I have a lot of time, but I'm glad because when I'm in a rush, I beat the crap out of my face. It's not even funny. If you don't know me, I'm like notorious for being late to things. My whole family kind of has that going for us. It's just a thing, okay? Now I'm gonna take the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. I'm just gonna spray my face. I like to cover my hair because we just worked really hard on that, so. I like to like tap in the setting spray. I feel like it makes your makeup last longer. I'm gonna take the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I'm gonna put this kind of everywhere. This is my favorite powder at the moment. Literally pores wear. It really puts your pores in their place. It's like, no honey, you just like weren't invited to this. Now that I'm looking terrifying, now I'm gonna take my MAC Gimme Sun bronzer in this big fat Morphe brush. I'm just gonna bronze out my face. I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. I'm gonna take the Becca Champagne Pop highlight. And don't worry, girl, mine's of course broken. Let me show you this. See that? I still use her every day though. Okay, now that my face makeup's done, I'm gonna spray my face again. And then I like to blend everything again with the Beauty Blender. I feel like it makes so it doesn't look powdery. And I'm gonna take my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And I just like to push my eyebrows up. And then like kind of out. So in the beginning, I go up, and then towards the tail of my brow I go out. I know it's weird that I do this, but I always like to take my hands, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm telling you this. I like to take my hands and stamp my brows down. I feel like it makes them look, I don't know. It helps me draw on my brows better. I don't know. And I'm gonna take the Benefit Browsings palette. I like to just fill in my brows with a lighter shade in the front and then a darker shade on like the tail of my brow. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of eyeshadow. Just taking this crusty dusty Lorac Pro palette, and I'm using a neutrally brown shade. Now I'm gonna take like an angled brush and take a darker brown shade, make some liner, smoky liner. You can barely even see it over my lashes, but I don't really care. I can't believe I'm exposing myself this much in this video, but I like to take the Pixi blush stick in Ruby, and I go like this. I feel like nothing gives me the subtle color like that does. The last thing I do for my makeup is I take the Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and this stuff is like glue for your face. Okay, gonna pat everything in one last time. Okay, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready for a wedding. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post literally every day on both of those, so they will both be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!